plan. First, if you need to leave the theater for any reason at any time, please exit the way you came in. The ushers will help you out. Second, those phones, they like to ring, like to vibrate. Make sure you silence those now so they don't disturb the show. And lastly, photography is welcome, but please, no flash photography. With that out of the way, I'm going to hand you off to our master of the 88s. Folks, sit back and relax and present Gift to the Magi, 1885.
Part-time cowpokes, part-time storytellers. Welcome to the town of Calico.
The year is 1885.
And the day is Christmas Eve, so there is no time to waste. We gotta get everything ready. I think there may be some sales.
She's gonna get it.
Take a deep breath. There we go. We still have a little bit of time to tell our tale before old Chris Kringle makes us run. Now, you folks may not know this, but Christmas, as we know it today, almost wasn't.
That's right. Not that long ago, folks was ready to let the whole holiday fade away like the catalog.
Then a fellow named Charles Dickens wrote a Christmas carol, and it reminded everybody about the true meaning of the holidays and the warmth of being with the ones we love.
That was down 40 years ago, and now Christmas is the best time of the year. And speaking of being with the ones you love, we take you down to a tattered cabin rented for $8 a month on the outskirts of town, just beyond the Calico River Rapids. It's the one with the wreath on the door and the patchwork stockings hung by the heart.
The home of Jim and Della Dillingham. You might be able to read that on the mailbox, but as you can see, the lettering has been lost to the elements, and there isn't enough money to repair it.
It was a small extravagance purchased from the carver when Jim's paycheck was a solid $30 a week. Now that his weekly allotment had dropped to $20, it seems that the letters were contracting from Dillingham to a more modest and unassuming deal.
Looks like Della's sending Jim off to work, but they'll spend Christmas Day together. That's what's important.
Have a good day at work. Tomorrow's going to be wonderful.
Thanks, Della. Love you.
Love you.
Oh, boysenberry pie.
Jim's got a busy day at the assay office. Weighing gold for others when your pocket is empty is a tough job, but he's a hard worker. And tomorrow is Christmas.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10, listening once again. The candy canes and snow and lanes are slow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of buffalo boots and a few selections is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's a treble trails of tell, and Calico Park as well. The sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
$1.87.
$1.87. That's not a lot of money.
And most of that was in pennies.
And he saved 1 and 2 at a time by haggling with Mr. Knott at the general store and old Bud Hurlbud at the butcher shop. Every visit since Founder's Day.
Della's cheeks burned with embarrassment at having to keep such a close eye on her purse strings.
$1.87. That's not much to buy a Christmas gift with. What can I buy with $1.87 for Jim? My dear Jim, who worked so hard for us.
There were 2 possessions of the Dillinghams in which they took mighty pride. The first was Jim's oak-handled Colt single-action army pistol, a gift from his father when he married.
The other was Della's hair. Had Tammy O'Kate herself lived across the rapids, Della would have washed her hair in the water just to see O'Kate turn green with envy.
And Wyatt Earp would have turned and headed back home had he seen Jim's oak-handled pistols. Such fine specimens of Colt's ingenuity they were.
Della knew she had to buy something fine and rare, something just worthy enough of having the honor of being used by Jim. But with only $1.87, there wasn't much to choose from. Unless, without giving time to second guess herself, Della ran straight to town, into Madame Del Mundo's establishment, located just above the gristmill. Ladies and gentlemen, Madame Del Mundo!
It's reasons.
Is it?
Yes.
Della ran up the rickety stairs, collected herself, and
Madame Del Mundo, will you buy my hair?
I buy hair. Take off your bonnet and let's have a sight of the looks of it. That's pretty good. $20.
$20.
Oh.
$20 for a lifetime. For Jim. Give it to me quick before I change my mind.
the next 2 hours flew by like a June bug in a tornado. Della tore through the general store and the blacksmith shop, but couldn't find a thing worthy of Jim until she reached Potts and Coulter's trading post. Potts and Coulter's trading post! I should have been an only child.
You're doing great.
Oh, yeah, Jack. Jack, you know what would be better?
What?
If you were out here being Potts.
Is that right now?
Yes.
Am I meant to be Potts or Coulter? Potts and Coulter's trading post!
There, surely, thank you very much, brother. Surely it had been made for Jim and no one else. There was nothing like it in any of the other stores.
It was a hand-tooled leather belt with double holsters, perfect to hold 2 oak-handled Colts, single-action army pistols. It was simple, yet elegant, proclaiming its value in substance alone, and not highfalutin ornamentation.
The perfect gift for Jim. But how much?
$21.
Della thought about the sacrificing and scrimping it took to get those $21.87 in her purse, and yet she did not hesitate.
I'll take it.
Nothing was too good for her, Jim. Her purse maybe was empty, but her heart was overflowing with the idea of presenting him with this belt just perfect enough for Jim's precious pistols. Dylan, what are you doing? Get going here before Jim gets home. Get out of here. Stop. Away, a manger, no grief for a bed. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the bright sky looked down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay.
afraid to look. If Jim doesn't kill me, he'll still look like one of Miss Elliot's truant schoolboys.
Della, dear, is that you? I thought I heard you come in.
Jim, you're home already?
Yeah, I had a little bit of business to attend to here, so
Jim, darling, don't look at me that way. I had my hair cut and sold it because I couldn't have lived through Christmas without giving you a present. It'll grow out again. You won't mind, will you? I just had to do it. My hair was awful fast. Say Merry Christmas, Jim. And let's be happy. You don't know what a beautiful, nice gift I got for you.
you cut off your hair.
Cut it off and sold it to Madame Del Mundo. Don't you like me just as well, anyhow? Me? Without my hair, ain't I?
Just say your hair is gone.
You needn't look for it. It's sold, I tell you, sold and gone. I sacrificed me without hesitation because of my love for you, Jim. Look at this, Jim. I want to start.
There ain't nothing in the way of a haircut or a shave that could make me love my girl any less. You're as beautiful now as the day I married you. But if you'll take a look at your Christmas gift here, you may see why you had me going there a while at first.
Oh, Jim. The combs. The combs I stared at for weeks in the general store. The combs. The combs for my hair. Oh, Jim. Oh, my hair. My hair grows so fast, Jim. So fast. Oh, but your gift, I have it right here on the table.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it a dandy? Now you wear your father's pistols just like he did. Now go on. Put it on.
Della, let's put our Christmas gifts away and keep them a while. They're much too nice to use at present. Della, I sold the pistols to get the money to buy your combs. But Della, these are just things. You're all I want for Christmas.
All I want for Christmas, all I want my whole life through. Each day is just like Christmas, and each time my heart with you. You're all I want for Christmas, and if all my dreams come true, then I will make on Christmas morn to spend my day with you.
Merry Christmas, Della.
Merry Christmas, Jim.
Oh, sorry. With only 87 cents left in their name, Mr. and Mrs. Dillingham decided to splurge and have dinner out that Christmas Eve at the grill right there on Main Street.
It has the windmill, Goldie's place, and the blacksmith, and we're just about to enter the grill when.
Donations for the poor, donations for the poor. Help Calico's less fortunate this holiday season.
It's only 87 cents.
Your coins will provide a needy orphan with a bright Christmas. Merry Christmas, young folk.
Merry Christmas.
It's those that know what it's like to be poor that give the most. Donations for the poor, donations for the poor.
Jim and Della had dinner at home that night. Their coffee and chops never tasted better. Giving just makes you feel good, don't it? The Magi, as you know, were wise men, wonderfully wise men who brought gifts to the babe in the manger.
They invented the art of giving Christmas presents, and being wise, the presents were no doubt wise as well. Gold, frankincense, and myrrh, all laid at the feet of the newborn king.
Here we are told our tale of two foolish children of God who sacrificed for each other the greatest treasures of their house.